Hello everyone, Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts, and we're fixing to make a fake bake. Started one, and so we're going to start all over. So, have just a plastic goblet here. So, like some fuzz in there. Get that out. So I have mixed up some pink spackling. On this one, I have y'all as close as I can get. I cannot zoom in or get my camera any closer. It is pre-recorded, so, and I'm still on that struggle bus with the laptop. So, I got to get a few things worked out so that I can get my Mevo to record the videos. Okay, what we're doing now is this is just spackling, a little paint, and some flour. And I'm attempting to try to get it even going around, or somewhat. It's not going to be perfect because milkshakes or whatever you want to call this is not perfect. So I'm not going to stress about it if it's not like a level line all the way around. And this is just, I wish I had let it set a day, but time is precious right now and I just don't have a lot of it. I'm working a lot of hours at work, so trying to get in some videos amongst the working. Okay. Set this back over here. Let's switch to some white. Just gonna get some and put it in here. And see, I've got the pink. It's not perfect. It's okay. Because you mix ice cream in there, in the real life, it's not going to stay level anyway. So, I'm just trying to wipe it on the wall. And ideally, you want to let these set 2 or 3 days before you finish them. Hopefully, I can get one finished for y'all. Now we've had the weirdest weather. I know everybody else is probably having it too. Just such change in weather. It's from summer days to snow to no, it wasn't much snow and it didn't stick and didn't stay long. It didn't accumulate. But just the drastic in the temperatures and the getting so hot and then getting so cold. We had tornado warnings and sunshine all in just a couple of hours. And then back to thunderstorms. Okay. Has anybody been making very many fake bakes here lately? What's your new thing you're making? I'm still wanting to make that gingerbread cake. Even though Christmas is gone, that's okay. If I made it, I'd probably leave it out all year. Or put it on Etsy and it'd probably sell. That'd be my luck. All right, let's change back to pink. I gotta keep watching because my video has went off several times. So, okay, so we've got the pink and then we've got the white. I'm gonna put another pink layer. And when they cross or mix up, that is fine. To me, it looks more realistic when they're not just a straight, even line. Just me, but that's the way I think anyway. Okay. Make it a little bit thicker up here. Because then I'm going to put one more ring of white around here, and then we'll be ready to go for the topping. I think I want to add, I'm going to do one with some chocolate and see what it looks like. I'm letting one sit. I started this. Can you see the drizzle of the chocolate? That's got to dry. And I see where a little scratch is. I need to touch it up. So it probably won't make it on this video because that is definitely going to have to dry before I can finish, because it would smear if I tried to rub something in there. So there's that. But looks good to me. This is the pink. I didn't even cover my white up, did I? Okay, but we're jumping back to it. I don't need that much. What am I thinking? Okay. So see, I'm just putting it in there. And a little bit of the pink got on the white and the white on the pink. That's okay. Because I'm overlapping it because I want it to be where there's no holes. Trying to get it up to the rim too. I'll put a little bit right here. And then see, it looks like it's mixing up, but I'm just making sure there's no gaps between my colors. So confession here, have not gotten my Christmas down yet. Hadn't done it. Hadn't had time. And that's okay. Ain't bothering me one bit. I'm gone. I'm at work more than I'm home, I think. So okay. Now, let's see. Isn't that cute? So, I'm liking it. I wish it had had time to dry, but it hasn't. So, what I may do, let's see. Let me drop some extra down in here. Extra, extra, read all about it. Just put a little extra coating down in there. What I may do is, let's do this. Let's make a little bottom to our paper towel holder here. So what it does, when you put it down in there, it's going to press down, and so maybe this will kind of, instead of the edges sinking down to the bottom, usually I don't do that because Usually they're dry, but it's going to take them probably a day or two to dry. And if we go ahead and close it up, it's going to take longer. So let's just do this. We'll see if this will help. Used to, that hot glue would just peel off a lot easier than it does nowadays. I don't know why. Probably sticking less to the crafts and more to your hands. Okay. So this is just a step usually you don't have to do. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. No, I hear that wind out there just a whipping. Okay, maybe. We'll cross our fingers. And I didn't even measure this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it. And I'd rather it be too low than too high. We can always build it up. I think it needs to be cut a little bit more. Just a little more. We will see. We shall see. And now, and I did double this. I went ahead and hot glued 2 of them together. So you can see 2. Because they're more thin than usual. Let me see, I'll put some there, but I want to make sure I got some on the top of where it goes. Y'all see how hard I'm having to mash that? My hand is shaking. This glue gun I have not been impressed with. I had my old glue gun for years and years and years, and it was the best. Well, that one I haven't had very long, but it's like you can't hardly push the glue through it at times, and sometimes it's okay. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I am going to put styrofoam ball. Y'all know I like that because it helps to hold. See, it's like it don't want to push it through. Who knows? I'm going to let these dry, these two over here, before we do them. But I wanted to get on and show y'all this. So I'm going to do the top in pink. I feel like that may need a little bit more flour. My stick's about to break. So that's probably too much flour. Okay, we'll see. We shall see. If it is, we'll add something to it. But when it's that soft, it will it'll cave in. Now, it wasn't too thick, it's just I wasn't being careful. It hadn't got that thick yet. You just kind of learn as you're doing more and more fake bakes, your consistency and how it looks and how it feels. Like that would stand up better than what it was before. So I don't think I didn't get too much flour in it. So we're good. Looks almost good enough to eat. Okay. So I've already got my little tip. That's what they're called. Now I think the brain is tired. I've got probably another rough week ahead of me. So hopefully this will be the last week that's going to be hard, long, not hard, but long. Now, if you seal this up, it will last. It's got to be sealed tight. Pause just a minute. I'm back. I'm going to set this back here somewhere. Okay. had to get my Lazy Susan because it works much better. And you can just turn it. Oh, how much easier when you don't have to stop. And break your chain here. Yes. A little bit. I didn't get it quite low enough. So we're just going to go around like this and put some like little stars. In between each little loop down. There we go. You do that between the layers. I was zigzagging, so just make little stars, little flowers like. I like it better anyway. Y'all know if I don't, what I'll do. I'll take it, scratch it, put it all back in the bowl, and we'll start all over. That's exactly what I do. Here we go, almost to the top here. So cute, love it. And I like the extra. It just, you can't tell any flaws or anything. Isn't that pretty? Now, I want to see, I hope this doesn't mess it up. I want to see what the drizzle would look like going down. almost scared to try it because it's let me get a bag because I don't want to mess it up really. Now this drizzle is paint and Mod Podge. Now I'm going to cut just a little tiny smidge off there. There we go. Now I feel better. Okay. Putting chocolate on our strawberry. I gotta get some strawberries out. Oh, see, that was a lot. I have to go back and make these other ones a little thicker now because back and get some of this a little further down. So far, our little concoction there has held up. That, it's like it's got a clot in there. Alright, now we're going to set this aside, and where's my sprinkles? I needed to put me a plate up under here and catch all these. And I have one, so why not just use it? Okay, I missed it anyway. I need to get my own made. I haven't done that yet. Okay. cherry or strawberry. Kind of like the cherry. I like it. I like it. I like the cherry. I'll be using this for those. And voila. What do you think? It's got the sprinkles. It's got the chocolate. Kind of curious how this one's going to turn out. On the inside or the outside? It's on the outside. But I don't think it's dry enough to do yet. So that one's another day. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed and hit the bell, please do so for some more fake bakes or some more arts and crafts or some wreaths or whatever we come up with. Summer's coming up. It'll be outdoor stuff. Whether it is solar chandeliers or anything else. So I don't like to get stuck in one groove. I like a mixture of everything. I like a challenge, so that's me. So, anyway, thank y'all. Remember that I love you all, and until next time, get to crafting and make something beautiful. Share your pictures with me over on Facebook in my private group, Rachel's Unique Crafts VIP. Share your pictures of what you've made. There's no selling or no videos in the group, but we do share our crafts. So get to crafting, and remember, I love you, and I will see y'all later. Thank y'all. Good night.